Race number 6 is the Guangdong Hong Kong Cup. It's over the 1,800 metres in a very even field of Class 4 gallopers line up here. The old boy at the top, Heng's Decision. Alfie Chen takes 7 off for Chris So. Joyful Heart has had a trial since having blood in the trachea when last behind Donk Je Suis. Red Elise was a course and distance winner 2 starts ago. Carried 122 that day, carries 128 here. More Than a Horse up from the 14 to the 1,800 metres. Bullish Unicorn from the 1,200 up to the 1,800. Shadow Breaker placed his only time over this distance at Sha Tin. Stunning Impact has had a quiet trial since running 9th behind Winning Volatility. The 11 Divine Unicorn, the blinkers off. The 12 Off the Reel has the pacifiers off. And Dragon Commander is on a 5-day backup. Since racing on the weekend, he's also switching surfaces, Tom, and draws barrier 1.
This is a tricky race too. We're trying to assess this one in terms of the pace as well, because there's, again, no obvious leader. Divine Unicorn, he has led in the past. Red Elise has raced handy in the past as well. You can see he's mapped there in midfield. And a horse that has led in the past also is Shadow Breaker, down on the inside there. So I don't think it's totally straightforward here, but whatever happens, I don't think the pace will be strong here at all over the 1,800 metres.
Let's try and sort out a winner for you, because there are chances everywhere here, Paul. Start with Red Elise. This is 2 runs ago. Stunning Impact is in this race also. Franking the form is the fact that SWAT Troopers Wind, who Red Elise beats, has come out and bolted up at the start following.
He has, hasn't he? So, look, I've got both these horses in over the course and distance. As we said, it's an even race, but Red Elise is a 2-time winner over the 1,800 metres here. Stunning Impact's yet to win, but look, he always runs a decent race, so they're both in for me.
Yeah, certainly got Red Elise, and he seemed to go on quite nicely here. And he was only beaten 4 1/4 last time out. He ran on a bit over the final stages, but gate number 2, I think, likely suits him.
Taylor Made's found some form. Tom was a winner 2 starts ago over 1,800 metres. That was in Class 5. He's bounced back and run second up in grade behind that grey again, SWAT Troopers Wind.
Yeah, this is the horse I'm going with on top here. His win was nice 2 back. He'd been threatening prior to that. He hasn't been in the Found stable for overly long, maybe 3 or 4 months, but he's certainly made a difference with the horse. He was caught wide, went forward up outside the leader and tried hard. I think he gets every chance here, Paul. I
agree, and he's a horse in form, isn't he, at the moment as well? And look, he shows that he's up to Class 4 with this run. So back to 1,800 looks good for him.
Matthew Poon with a very strong book of rides. And the last replay is Joyful Heart, Paul. Now, blood in the trachea last time, but he's led up all of the way here to beat Invincible Missile.
Yeah, so look, he had excuses last time. He's a 3-time winner. He's been placed 3 times as well. From barrier number 5, he'll get his chance. I thought the trial was good, so he goes in on a minor line.
Been a costly horse, though. I know he had excuses last time out. I don't think he had too many excuses. 2 back when beaten 3.2, and prior to that, he was single figures in the market. I've snuck him in again, but not with a lot of confidence. Just the way he's been racing.
It's the 3rd leg of the TT. It's the 1st leg of the 2nd DT. It's also a leg of the 6 up, Paul. Gee, it's open. Who did you like?
Yeah, they've picked a good race for that, haven't they? We'll go with Taylor Made because he's a horse in form at the moment. Won 2 starts ago, lower grade, and it was a good second last time, up in grade. Stunning Impact comes out of that Red Elise race, so they're both in. And then Joyful Heart on a minor line, 13, 9, 3 and 2.
13 on top as well, Taylor Made with the light weight on his back. I think he can be prominent here. Clement Legend, so he's won just about more than the rest of them combined here, with the exception of Heng's Decision. He had the trail and couldn't go on at all last time out, but he has placed course and distance, and he is a winner in the class. He's drawn awkwardly for Joe Moreira. Joyful Heart goes in and Red Elise, but 13, 4, 2 and 3 in a tricky affair.
And you can see by the market how open it is, with Stunning Impact for Caris Teaton. Paul O'Sullivan, the 6.2 early favourite for the running of race number 6.